welcome to our farm. Let's check it out together. Alright, so first off here we have our Peking ducks. So these guys, they are honestly just for us to just have some birds to play around with, but they do lay some nice eggs. And they're extremely well in the winter. They can withstand well over minus 30-degree weather. So here we have all of our goats. So we have 2 total goats, and these guys are pygmy goats. So these guys are honestly just like dogs. They will come up to us. Buddy, are you doing good? You're wrapped around? And the one problem we faced with these guys is that they hop our 4-foot fence. So we installed this pulley system so they have access to all their food and water and all their amenities, and then they can go on the tires and they can still play around and do everything they want to do, but they can't jump the fence. And these guys are brothers, so if one goes somewhere, they both go together. They cannot be without each other. Here are our sheep. These guys, the bigger one there is a yearling, and the smaller one there, I'm pretty sure she's actually a preemie. And they're about 4 months old, I believe.
This is Helen, our blind sheep. She's blind, so yeah. This is her best friend. This is Preemie. She's not going to be growing as big as that yearling that you just saw. And these 2 are best buddies.
Okay, so as you can see, we have 5 calf hutches, and we got them for a really good deal, and that's all they generally need to have a happy life. They just need straw and a safe place to live just to get out of the rain. So this is Spot. She is a Borodor, and she is the best dog we have ever had. Good girl. All she does is she just wants to cuddle and relax. She's only around 10 weeks old, and all she does is she's the best. No barking, she's so friendly. She's even starting to herd the goats and sheep already, which is incredible for how young she is. So this is her home. All she really has is straw and her bed and then a whole bunch of toys, and she goes nuts over these toys, and this is more than enough for her. So this is our lean-to that we built. I'm sure you saw in the previous video that it wasn't too hard to build, really, and it provides just enough shade for the animals if they want to come in here, and it keeps all the rain out. We've been in here during storms and no rain gets inside of here, so the dog really likes it. Alright, so on every post here, there is a solar light and its motion sensor. So it is extremely bright in the nighttime, so if any predators are around here, it'll light up everything, and then it should hopefully scare them away. So this hay feeder, it's basically just made out of a old gazebo shipping container. So we just sprayed it with rust resistant spray paint. And then we put the fencing around it, and then it holds hay perfectly. And then what we also did is we put this board on the bottom here to protect the hay from direct contact with water on the bottom, because animals don't like soaked hay. I also recommend, if you do get all these kinds of animals, to get organic hay, because me personally, I think it's better for them instead of getting all the chemicals and everything, and that's, so always get organic. Alright, so this is our storage shed that we have. It's just a heater shed. We got it off Costco. We just basically have all of the food and all the straps and everything in here, just to keep everything organized. Everything's labeled. And so some of the problems we have faced is that the doors honestly should be made out of 2x4s. And the reason is because they're out, even though we did put latches on the bottom, they're not staying straight. They should be like that, but they don't. So if we were to go back and redo everything, we would make everything out of 2x4s because it's just much more sturdier and safer. We should have done is gotten maybe probably 6-foot fencing or taller to keep everything in there properly. Also, the U-posts, they're not as structurally sound. They're more bendable. So what we did find problems is that the door was actually bending them right down. So not only did we put wheels on the bottoms of the doors, but we also put a T-bars to support the actual gate, and then that fixed all of our problem. Thanks for watching.